The historic downtown partnership of Kennewick is putting their own spin on Black Friday as they try to get residents to shop local this year. And you'll be able to find even more deals all over the Tri-Cities, including at the public market, as they look to give back amidst all the shopping.
And freezing fog for some of our areas this morning with sunny skies on deck for your weekend. I'll get you prepared in my first alert weather forecast.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good morning, Northwest, on your side.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us. I'm Riley Fitzgerald.
And I'm Jason Valentine. It's Black Friday.
It's Black Friday.
I think it's the day after Thanksgiving. I think that sounds a little better.
Yes.
A little nicer. But maybe you're up getting ready for some deals.
Definitely. If people aren't heading out already.
Yes. They wouldn't be watching us.
They start early.
They do start early. Probably last night, very late. I don't know. I don't keep track. I'm not a bargain hunter on days where a lot of people show up. I don't like anything where a lot of people show up in general.
Do you find yourself getting out on Black Friday at any point during the day?
No.
I feel maybe some people choose to go out. Maybe some people choose to avoid it completely.
Exactly. But there's some great football on for all weekend. So why get outside? If you are getting outside, let's take a look out there. And we are looking at nice conditions throughout the Tri-Cities, Yakima regions, but darn it, along the Blue Mountain region, we again have quite a bit of fog, zero visibility. Right now in Walla Walla, we are at half a mile visibility there. Other than that, we're looking perfect. We actually have just enough wind to keep the Tri-Cities good and our other areas good, so that is definitely some good news. So as we look at our freezing fog advisory, that is good until 11 a.m. So we do expect to see more fog and possibly starting to form in Pendleton as well. So give yourself some extra time there. And freezing fog means that we're going to be seeing frost on your car. So do get ready for that. So for Yakima, we have plenty of sunshine today. Highs are going to be in the mid 40s for Yakima. So we are a little cooler than we were yesterday. Lower 40s for the Tri-Cities. Ample sunshine today. And a little bit more cloud coverage again along the Blue Mountain region. We're going to be seeing highs in the mid 30s, so chilly conditions out there. So let's get you ready for your weekend. Chilly weekend ahead, mostly sunny skies, foggy Blue Mountains this morning. I'll get you ready for all of that on your Black Friday in my first alert weather forecast that's coming up in about 10 minutes.
A Walla Walla woman has been arrested on drug charges following a burglary investigation, according to the College Place Police Department. The police department says the investigation began on November 6th after the woman was arrested at a local Walmart for allegedly putting unpaid merchandise in her car. Authorities say the woman had a history of shoplifting at that Walmart, and since she was previously trespassed from the store, the crime is now considered a burglary, which bumps the class up from a gross misdemeanor to a felony. After authorities seized her car, they say they found several controlled substances, a scale, a firearm, and a notebook with customer names. She is now in the Walla Walla County Jail. The Yakima Salvation Army has partnered with Toys for Tots to try to make sure every child in Yakima County gets a present this holiday season. Local businesses across the county have signed up to be drop-off locations for new unwrapped toys like Barbies, baby dolls, art sets, skateboards, or bikes. At the end of last year, they had about 1,000 families signed up, a total of about 2,500 to 3,000 kids. The need is bigger this year because they've already reached that number, and there's still 2 weeks left for more families to sign up.
I always say this community is generous, and we know that with each other's support, I'm sure that we will be able to provide toys for these children this year.
The deadline to drop off the toys is the 10th of December. They're also looking for volunteers to help sort and bag up those toys. If you're interested, you can call 509-823-1819 for more details. Today is one of the biggest shopping days of the year, and the historic downtown Kennewick partnership has their own version of Black Friday. Plaid Friday is meant to be a celebration of community and, of course, doing some holiday shopping at local businesses. Organizations say they've used plaid as a specific reference to the fabric and how it weaves together different colors into a beautiful pattern.
So what we're encouraging people to do this Plaid Friday, avoid the big box stores. If you want to really have an impact and find great deals, wear plaid to show your support of small businesses. We want you to wear plaid, love local, and come shop downtown Kennewick. It's a great way to shop, avoid the craziness of the big stores, and really have a great time getting ready for the holiday season.
And of course, you don't have to wear plaid in order to take advantage of the various deals and giveaways. And if you can't find a way to make it down for Plaid Friday, there's always Small Business Saturday as well. The public market at the Columbia River Warehouse in Kennewick is hosting a Black Friday weekend sale with more than 30 local small businesses, along with a few donation drives. Doors open to the public market at 9 o'clock this morning. The public market is having a canned food drive for the domestic violence services of Benton and Franklin counties. It starts on Saturday and lasts until December 18th, and you can drop off non-perishable food items and canned food at the donation booth in the market, located at 10 East Bruno Avenue. One shop in the market, Positive Vibe, is hosting a hygiene product drive for Moe's Place, collecting toothbrushes, toothpaste, body care, deodorant, hair care, loofahs, and other hygiene items. Moe's Place provides support to the foster youth and their caregivers in the Tri-Cities and Walla Walla. The owner of Positive Vibe is a foster mom herself. Donations will be dropped off before Christmas. And this weekend only at the public market, you can drop off a pair of new shoes for kids in foster care as well. Donations can be brought to Positive Vibe and they'll be delivered on Monday. The Downtown Association of Yakima is inviting everyone to their annual Small Business Saturday celebration, and this year they're bringing back a favorite part of the event. The Little Hopper shuttle bus is back and will be able to provide transportation to people up and down Yakima Avenue to make sure they can reach all 33 participating businesses. You can pick up a passport at the Downtown Association of Yakima office, and for every 5 businesses you visit, plus 1 receipt, you'll get an entry to win one of 6 gift baskets, each with $200 or more of downtown Yakima goods. Participating businesses will also have their own deals, specials, or giveaways going on. The event runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and passports can be turned in at any business. Well, we talked a lot about Black Friday, and that's not about to change, but for some, it's Brown Friday. The day after Thanksgiving is the busiest day of the year for plumbers. From grease down the drain and stuffed garbage disposals to extra guests using the bathroom, there can be all kinds of plumbing problems. Plumbers say there are things that you can put down a garbage disposal and things you just don't.
Potato peelings, banana peelings, any kind of peelings will actually plug it up really fast. Rice, celery, stuff like that shouldn't be put down it. Most things should be scraped off into the garbage and then rinsed off in the sink.
Horton also says drain cleaning chemicals often work only to a limited degree, and their use can cause dangerous backsplash and injuries to plumbers as they attempt to snake clogged drains. We'll return in just a moment, but first, Jason Valentine joins us live now for another quick look at the weather.
Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the weekend. We have pretty nice conditions throughout many of our areas. It's chilly, but we do have some freezing fog to talk about and sunshine as well. That's coming up in my first alert weather forecast.
And the Seahawks would take on the Niners in one of 3 Thanksgiving NFL games yesterday. We'll have the details from Lumen Field. That's next on Good Morning Northwest.
No insurance? No problem. At West Richland Family Dental and Prime Dental Pasco, our membership plan starts at just $79 and costs only $35 a month. That's 2 cleanings, x-rays, and much more for just $35 a month. Learn more at WRFDC.com or PDPNW.com. Find us at one of our 2 locations, West Richland Family Dental and Prime Dental Pasco. Stunning smiles for the whole family.
The new season of the Great Christmas Lights Fight takes off with all-star families who slayed the competition. The festivities begin Sunday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
A successful real estate transaction requires a team of professionals. At Windermere, our team consists of experienced realtors to guide you through the process. With Windermere on your side and confidence in your real estate journey.
They say we get 300 days of sunshine a year, but we know the whole story. The winter of 2019, Mid-Columbia record for most snowfall in a single month. 2004, temperatures reached a low of -18 degrees. And 1996, one of the coldest winters in our history. At McCurley, we remember because we were here. Our expert technicians drive these roads too and know the challenges our winters can bring. That's why we're here to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever weather comes your way, so you'll remember this winter for the people you spent it with, not the cold. McCurley, your way home.
Find your way home in a new, used, or certified pre-owned vehicle from McCurley Subaru during the 2023 Subaru Share the Love event.
Elevate your lifestyle and embrace your home's full potential with exclusive furnishings and expert interior design you'll find only at Spencer Carlson. Our dedicated team of professional designers will bring your vision to life. For a limited time, save up to 35% off select Lexington, Simply Amish, and Mattal furnishings. During our Home for the Holidays sale, you'll fall in love with the process just as much as you'll cherish the results. Spencer Carlson, unsurpassed furniture and design for life.
Enjoy nature with McBee Mountain being a short hike away, and return to Anilari, where every sip of wine showcases Washington's beautiful terroir. Try one of Anilari's house-made pizzas where creativity and unique flavors change seasonally to pair with their delicious full-bodied wines. Take in the views of Red Mountain and experience the true meaning of farm to table, showcasing the fruit of the land and their efforts. Make your reservation to visit Anilari Winery today.
Operation Best Friend on Good Morning Northwest, sponsored by Windermere Group 1.
Welcome back on this Friday morning. Well, the Seahawks joined the Packers, Lions, Cowboys, and Commanders for Thanksgiving football action as they hosted the San Francisco 49ers yesterday. And the division matchup would start off hot for the Niners as running back Christian McCaffrey would account for 2 of SF's 3 first-half touchdowns. The Seahawks wouldn't be able to get into the end zone until the second half, and it was the defense would make it happen as Niners quarterback Brock Purdy would be picked off by Jordan Brooks, who took it 12 yards, not too long of a way, to the house for the touchdown. That's about the only highlight for the Hawks. The offense would be kept in check through, and the Niners would ring in a Thanksgiving Day win with a 31-13 victory.
The first half of this game, we couldn't get out of our way enough to make them go long fields and to keep the football, and so they got off to a great start. This is a really difficult team to play when you give them stuff and give them the field position opportunities, and we don't make our first downs, and so it'd be hard for everybody against them. And tonight, so we saw what that was like.
Former NFL quarterback Drew Brees of the New Orleans Saints has revealed his right arm, his throwing arm, does not work. In an interview on ESPN Radio Tuesday, the 44-year-old said he's unable to throw with his right arm. Brees says it's a dislocated right shoulder he suffered while with the San Diego Chargers way back when he began his career in 2001. He said it was an injury that put him on the fast track to degenerative shoulder and arthritic changes. Brees spent his final 15 seasons with the Saints. He retired in 2020. Brees is second only to Tom Brady in most career passing yards and passing touchdowns. Indianapolis Colts owner Jim Irsay is speaking out against his 2014 arrest for driving while intoxicated. In an interview on Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel on HBO, Irsay says he was prejudiced against for being a rich white billionaire. Irsay's net worth is $4.3 billion, according to Forbes. He was arrested in March of 2014 in Carmel, Indiana, for driving while intoxicated and possession of a controlled substance. Irsay had painkillers in his system at the time of the arrest. He ended up pleading guilty to the charges. Well, the San Jose Sharks traveled to Climate Pledge Arena on Thanksgiving Day for the second matchup between the Bay Area and Seattle. While the Seahawks offense wasn't clicking, that was not the case for the Kraken. Seattle would rack up 4 goals in the first period alone, and it would take San Jose till the third period to get on the board. 6 different Kraken players would find the back of the net over the course of the night, and the Kraken would take the win 7-1. And tomorrow is the 115th annual Apple Cup as the number 4 ranked Washington Huskies and the Washington State University Cougars take to the field. The Cougs hope to be the ones to put an end to the Huskies' incredible undefeated season, while UW hopes to stay sharp as they get ready for that Pac-12 championship game a week from today against either Oregon or Arizona. Kickoff tomorrow is 1 p.m. in Montlake. Coming up, stores across the country expected to increase security as tensions over the war in Israel continue to rise, along with criminal behavior. And I'll return with your first alert weather forecast. That is coming up next on Good Morning Northwest.
If you missed out on getting a McRib in the past, here's your chance to get one before you miss out again. The McRib returns. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Whatever the holidays mean to you, get the most out of them in a new Honda. Whether it's taking in the lights with all your friends in a spacious Accord, or taking in a snow day in a rugged CR-V. Your holiday adventure awaits with a new Honda during Happy Honda Days. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Baby, don't forget, it's the holidays. Give me something sweet, let's celebrate. A little bit for me, a little bit for you. No need to be greedy, there's enough for two. A little bit for me, a little bit for you. Oops, oh, it's getting late, and I almost forgot to celebrate. Invite everybody, yeah, you're coming too. I've been waiting all year to get down with you.
One good round deserves another at Zentel Creek Golf Club in Kennewick. Stay warm inside with state-of-the-art golf simulators, or book banquet space for your next family or professional event. Weekends liven up with select live music events throughout the season. Go to zentelcreek.com to find the list of live music options and make reservations for golf, dinner, drinks, and fun all year round.
Watch me. Watch me tumble, jump, and soar. When our squad is on point, we own the floor. Dazzling stunts and dances are my jam. Pain once caused issues, but they had a plan. A life-changing brace with no surgery to fear. Activity without limits, one more reason to cheer. Watch me. Industry-leading scoliosis treatment at Shriners Children's. The most amazing care anywhere.
Join Active for Life for our annual senior holiday luncheon on December 7th at the Richland Community Center. Enjoy a delicious lunch, festive games, and have your picture taken with Santa. Tickets are just $5. Proceeds help the Walk to End Alzheimer's. Don't miss out on this wonderful holiday event.
Celebrate the most magical time of the year.
Disney style.
With appearances by fan favorite artists and more.
Happy holidays!
Disney's magical holiday celebration, Sunday on ABC.
If something's missing in your morning without a McDonald's breakfast, then try a new bagel sandwich. With fluffy egg, melty cheese, and your choice of a steak patty with grilled onion, or bacon, or sausage, well, those will fill the void deliciously. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
A shooting range in the forest. Fly the Northwest, Tuesday. From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Jason Valentine.
Good Friday morning, everyone. We've made it to the weekend. Hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving day yesterday with your family. And if not, I hope you have one maybe planned for the weekend, kind of like I do. All right, as we look out, beautiful conditions for the Tri-Cities. We were looking at extremely thick fog at this time yesterday, but we do have fog in some of our areas. We have a freezing fog advisory. That is for the Blue Mountain region till 11 o'clock today. And we're going to be seeing off and on fog for many of our areas, but especially the Blue Mountain region this morning as we head into our weekend as well. So visibility right now, we have a, let's see, where are we at? We're at a 1/4 mile visibility now for the Walla Walla region. So be very careful. Give yourself some extra time if you're heading out early for those Black Friday deals. Other than that, we're looking at perfect visibility throughout our areas, even into the mountains, which is very rare for this time of year. So good conditions for most of our cities, save for the Walla Walla area. Also, our air quality has rebounded. We are in the good zone. We've seen some moderate pockets throughout our areas overnight, but right now we're looking at good air quality. So things are definitely improving on that front, but air quality is going to oscillate between good and excuse me, and moderate for the weekend. So we're looking at wind speeds. We have just a little bit of a push going on, which is helping keep that fog out of most of our areas. Still, we're seeing quite a bit in Walla Walla. We are going to be having light winds as we head into our weekend and into our next work week. So just prepare to see quite a bit of light winds. That means, again, air quality issues could pop up for the week ahead. Also, fog could be popping up, though we haven't seen any yet in Ellensburg or Yakima areas. So temperatures, we are below the freezing mark for most of our areas, right at it for Pendleton. 38 for Prosser, hot spot. I don't know. That is wild. 38 just popping up there. 33 in Toppenish. So a little bit warmer for the southwest of our areas. But again, folks, very chilly conditions. And as we get into our weekend, we're going to get even cooler and cooler. And then we're just going to solidify right there at 10 degrees below our average as we get into our next work week, as we barrel towards December 1st, which is a week from today. December is almost here. So we are looking at clear skies above us, just beautiful conditions, hence the cool temperatures this morning. And as we move along in our morning hours, we are going to be seeing sunshine coming through, and plenty of sunshine for your weekend as well. Not much of a variance for Saturday. For Sunday, we're not seeing much coming in at all. So just unhampered sunshine and unhampered cool conditions overnight. So our highs today, mid to upper 40s, pretty much across the board, except as we get into the mid-Columbia, a couple of lower 40s. And look at the blues, mid to upper 30s. Chilly, chilly conditions. 7-day forecast, and we do have mostly lower 40s to upper 30s for the Yakima region. And look at that, we even get a 19 Monday late night for our overnight lows. But dry conditions for the week ahead. Quite a bit of sunshine ahead. Just get ready for those cold temperatures. Tri-Cities area, mid to upper 30s starting tomorrow into our next work week. Overnight lows, mid-20s. And Walla Walla, off and on fog for the week ahead with chilly conditions as well. So for your Black Friday, highs mostly in the lower 40s, some mid to upper 30s. Foggy conditions until 11 o'clock for Walla Walla.
Spotify is cracking down on producers who upload so-called functional noise tracks like The Sound of Rain or White Noise. The music streaming platform is adopting a new royalty system which will significantly reduce the amount of money those types of tracks earn. Spotify says some bad actors were gaming their system with minimal track lengths among with other tactics. Such tracks often repeat for hours and would bump up the streaming numbers. Spotify did not state how much the platform would be devaluing the streams. However, Billboard reported functional tracks would now be worth 1/5 of regular music tracks. The war in the Middle East has triggered increased security measures here at home, including for today's traditional start of the holiday shopping season. Shoppers face anti-war protests and a heavy police presence, cracking down on a new surge of organized retail theft. Here's ABC's Allison Cossack.
This morning, both protesters and criminals are threatening to disrupt the biggest day of the year for many retailers. We saw some of it at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, temporarily halted when a group of about 30 pro-Palestinian protesters ran into the street, apparently gluing themselves to the pavement of the parade route. ABC News has learned that pro-Palestinian protesters plan to demonstrate at shopping malls across the country on Black Friday. It's adding to worries of brazen robberies that have plagued retailers all year. From Los Angeles, where a flash mob entered this Nike store with trash bags, getting away with more than $12,000 in merchandise, to cities like Philadelphia, now on high alert.
These were criminals. Everybody in this city should be angry.
Nationwide in 2022, retailers facing more than $112 billion in losses due to organized retail crime, a 19% jump from the year before.
You don't know who you're going to be shopping next to, whether that's an undercover detective, deputy, and if your intent is to steal, you're going to be arrested and taken to jail.
Authorities in California conducting raids, recovering more than $350,000 in merchandise across 2 locations in the Oakland area. And yet another concern for retailers? Will consumers be in the mood to spend? While shoppers have been opening their wallets so far this year, the worry is they could pull back over the holiday shopping season, a time when retailers depend on making up to a quarter of their annual sales. Allison Cossack, ABC News, New York.
The predictions are for a more cautious shopper this holiday season, with sales expected to increase 3 to 4% from last year to a record level around $960 billion. When we return on Good Morning Northwest, scientists have observed the second most powerful cosmic ray ever. We'll tell you just how much energy this one was estimated to carry, and the number may surprise you.
A successful real estate transaction requires a team of professionals. At Windermere, our team consists of experienced realtors to guide you through the process. With Windermere on your side and confidence in your real estate journey.
Thank you for getting groceries, Mika.
Of course. Happy to help. Will Medicare cover any of these bills?
I thought it would, but it doesn't.
We'll get through this. I will always be here for you.
I know. But what about you? I don't ever want you to be in this situation.
Don't worry, Dad. With WA Cares, I'm earning long-term care benefits with each paycheck. That money will be there when I need it.
Find out how the WA Cares Fund can help.
However you do the holidays, do it together in the Chevy that's right for you. The strong and capable Chevy Silverado, the award-winning Chevy Equinox, or the all-new Chevy Trax. This holiday season, do more together in a new Chevy. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 pickups, or use your Red Tag bonus cash to get $5,250 total cash allowance on this Silverado. See your community Chevy dealers.
When you're looking for low maintenance and safety for you or your loved ones, Bath Fitter can help with our unique tub to shower conversion. There's no lengthy renovation. Bath Fitter is the only company that offers a patented seamless shower wall. And each Bath Fitter installation comes with a lifetime warranty. Bath Fitter's biggest sale of the year is on now. Contact us today for an appointment. We can be there as soon as tomorrow. Many jobs are being installed in less than 2 weeks at the lowest prices of the year.
Sleep Shop and Furniture has expanded. To celebrate, all living room furniture is up to 35% off. A queen-size gel mattress for only $399 on hand with immediate delivery. Up to 18 months same as cash and no credit financing available. Quality furniture, affordable prices.
At Bruce Heating & Air, your comfort is our business. With over 30 years of professional HVAC experience for residential and commercial properties, you can rest assured your heating and air system is in good hands. In addition to providing quality heating, air conditioning, ventilation, and installation services, Bruce Heating & Air also houses a full-service sheet metal fabrication shop.
Now, through December 31st, receive rebates up to $1,400 off on a new Daikin Fit system when you finance through Bruce Heating & Air. Terms and conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Are your closets overflowing? Is your garage filled with things you no longer need? When you donate to Goodwill, you're not just clearing space in your home, you're creating opportunities for those in need. By donating or shopping at Goodwill, you actively contribute to local employment opportunities and help individuals find work within your community. So donate your gently used items to Goodwill, and together we can transform lives and build a brighter future. Goodwill, your ultimate Black Friday destination.
Smoke City for Less. We are open 7 days a week with now 5 locations.
Scientists have detected the second most powerful cosmic ray ever observed. Their research was published yesterday in the journal Science. Cosmic rays are charged particles that travel through space and rain down on Earth constantly. That is beautiful. But scientists say extremely high energy ones are exceptional.
And I hear they also cause superpowers if you get hit by them. The newly discovered particle was detected by a cosmic ray observatory in Utah's West Desert in May of 2021. The scientists named it Amaterasu particle after the sun goddess in Japanese mythology.
According to the study authors, the cosmic ray carried the energy of about 244 quintillion electron volts. That's the single most energetic cosmic ray ever observed is the Oh My God particle, and that carried the energy of about 320 quintillion electron volts.
Scientists believe this new particle may have originated from beyond the Milky Way galaxy. In case you're wondering, there's no need to be concerned, as the atmosphere largely protects humans from any harmful effects from the particles.
That was an interesting picture to see it.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Do you know why they call it the Oh My God particle?
I'm not sure. Do you know?
So this astronomer, he was getting just data on spreadsheets, and it was back in the day when it would print out. And when he saw the numbers for that, he just wrote in the margin, "Oh my God," and circled it. And so it's the Oh My God particle.
I had a feeling it was something like that. I wasn't sure if there was anything really scientific behind the name.
Sure. No, he was just shocked. But a scientist was shocked, so kind of scientific. Quick look outside. I'm going to get scientific about our weather forecast. Let me get you ready for your weekend. And my First Alert weather forecast coming right up.
And coming up on Good Morning Northwest, we have more details about the tentative release of Israeli hostages and how that will play out today. And after years of Social Security overpayments, one Missouri man claims he's facing homelessness after the government ordered him to pay back tens of thousands of dollars.
In today's Tech Bites, an important warning for Mac users. New malware posing as a browser update is taking aim at Apple devices. It's actually what's described as a one-hit smash and grab virus that can steal passwords. And experts say even the savviest users have been fooled. Instagram has upgraded one of its recently launched features. Now users all over the world can download public reels to their devices rather than just saving them for later viewing. Previously, that feature was only available to mobile users here in the U.S. Finally, Peloton is apologizing for its Thanksgiving turkey burn event. It was supposed to be an attempt to set a new world record for the largest live cycling class, but the CEO says demand overwhelmed Peloton's technical infrastructure and many riders were locked out. Those are your Tech Bites. Have a great day.
What would you like?
I think
Everything is included.
gonna be falling in. Still feels like
Did you and your husband enjoy your stay?
Yes.
Visit secretsresorts.com/Love Unlimited for a special Love Unlimited package and savings up to 40%.
Bye-bye cough.
Later chest congestion. Hello, 12 hours of relief.
12 hours? Not coughing? Hashtag still not coughing?
Mucinex DM gives you 12 hours of relief from chest congestion and any type of cough, day or night. Mucinex DM. It's comeback season.
Have fun, sis.
Can't stop adding stuff to your cart? Get the Bank of America customized cash rewards card. Choose the online shopping category and earn 3% cash back.
We have more details on the specific of today's planned release of Israeli hostages amid a 4-day truce between Israel and Hamas. And a retiree in Missouri says he's facing homelessness after the government is demanding he pay back years of Social Security overpayments.
And freezing fog for some of our areas this morning with sunny skies on deck for your Thanksgiving weekend. I'll get you prepared in my First Alert weather forecast.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good morning, Northwest. On your side.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Riley Fitzgerald.
And I'm Jason Valentine. Welcome to Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Oh, it's here.
It's here. And how are we going to be looking? I plan to get out a little bit over the weekend.
Okay.
How are we going to be looking in terms of like outside?
You may want your sunglasses but you're also going to want your coat. And also good news for people traveling to tomorrow's Apple Cup is the passes are looking great, and they're going to be looking great for over the weekend. So great traveling conditions, except for the fog we have in Walla Walla. Let's take a look outside. And good morning, Riley. And good morning, everyone. We are looking much clearer. That's from our Tri-City Skycam than we have been, especially yesterday. But we do expect fog to reappear here and there this weekend. But it is definitely appearing in Walla Walla. It has improved. We are back to 60% visibility. Still some patchy, thick fog there. And we do have a freezing fog advisory for that area through 11 o'clock. So sometimes we see the fog get a little better, and then it gets worse by the time we get to sunrise, which is in a couple hours. So we are keeping a close eye on that. So let's take a look at our current conditions today. Plenty of sunshine. Beautiful for Yakima, just like yesterday. What a beautiful Thanksgiving day. I don't recall it being this sunny ever, at least in quite some time. We're in the mid to lower 40s for the Tri-Cities. Again, light winds for our areas. Walla Walla, once that fog lifts, we'll see a bit of cloud coverage, but clearing skies. And then for your weekend, all of our areas will be experiencing sunny skies for your Saturday and your Sunday. Let me get you ready for your Thanksgiving Day weekend. That's my First Alert weather forecast that is coming up in about 10 minutes.
Now we turn to the latest on the conflict in the Middle East. Israel and Hamas have struck a deal for a temporary ceasefire that is starting today. Israeli officials confirm that a preliminary list of names of the hostages has been received and that they are in touch with families as this deal goes into effect shortly. Liz Landers has more on who will be released and what we can expect to see today.
This morning, anticipation for the first release of hostages set to be freed in mere hours in a deal struck between Israel and Hamas. Israeli officials announcing that a ceasefire began this morning. Qatari officials expect the first hostages to be released a few hours later. The initial group released by Hamas will be 13 women and children in exchange for Palestinian prisoners. The deal will last 4 days. Families of hostages remaining hopeful despite delays.
I still fear for his life, and we know nothing about him, about his medical situation and so on. And it's a nightmare to wait.
And President Biden, when asked if he expects the youngest known American hostage, Abigail Adnan, to be released.
My fingers crossed.
Also new after Israeli forces allege the Al-Shifa hospital contained a Hamas command and control center beneath the campus.
Now that the irrefutable truth of Hamas's exploitation of hospitals in Gaza is in full display to the world,
they announced the director of the hospital was arrested and transferred for questioning about any knowledge of Hamas using Al-Shifa. The deal struck between Israel and Hamas also includes passage for humanitarian aid trucks with food, fuel, and medical supplies into Gaza.
Hamas also says that Israeli planes will stop flying over the northern Gaza Strip for 6 hours a day during the ceasefire. A man says he faces homelessness after Social Security ordered him to repay tens of thousands of dollars. Tim Midah lives in the city of Peculiar, Missouri. He's been receiving Social Security benefits for years, but recently he says he received a letter from the agency saying he was overpaid and owes more than $62,000. According to the government, Tim is not alone. More than 65 million Americans receive benefits, but about 1 million each year receive notification letters saying they were overpaid. Although some of those overpayments are from decades ago, the government says by law the money must be paid back.
Like I said earlier, the scary part of this is I'm just one step away from being homeless.
The problem is getting attention on Capitol Hill, where the head of Social Security Administration recently testified that they're reviewing the overpayments. As for Tim, he says he's now selling everything he can to stay afloat. Jason Valentine is here with a look at your weather forecast.
Welcome to Black Friday, everyone. We have a beautiful morning for most of our cities, but still fog is popping up, and the specter of fog sticks with us for your weekend. I'll get you prepared. My First Alert weather forecast coming right up.
And who has the best deals for this year's Black Friday? We'll give you a look at some of the year's biggest savings next.
Allen Brecky Law Offices emphasizes the rights of accident victims and can answer your questions, such as how long do you have to file a claim? Who's legally liable to pay your medical expenses? Are you getting a good settlement from the insurance company?
Don't wait. Get Black Friday prices all month long now at Mattress Depot USA. Plus, get 0% financing for 5 years or pay just $39 down and get 100 days same as cash.
Mattress Depot USA.
You don't have to wait until Black Friday to get the best prices of the year on appliances. Fred's Black Friday sale is on now.
Save big on this Samsung laundry pair, marked down to only $679 each, a total savings of $740. That's over 35% on the set.
This smart, family-sized washer can wash an entire load with full performance in only 28 minutes. Don't miss Fred's Black Friday sale going on now.
Twig's Bistro and Martini Bar. We're shaking things up.
The White Card, a powerful resource for former Hanford and DOE employees. If you worked in the area and have come down with cancer, lung disease, Parkinson's, or renal failure, you may be eligible for financial compensation and healthcare services. A simple phone call can get the process started. Atomic Home Health. Don't wait. Call today.
Elevate your lifestyle and embrace your home's full potential with exclusive furnishings and expert interior design you'll find only at Spencer Carlson. Our dedicated team of professional designers will bring your vision to life. For a limited time, save up to 35% off select Lexington, Simply Amish, and Metal furnishings. During our Home for the Holidays sale, you'll fall in love with the process just as much as you'll cherish the results. Spencer Carlson, unsurpassed furniture and design for life.
You know, there's millions of people without the health insurance they need.
I get it. You feel like it's too pricey, a headache to deal with, and not worth it.
You deserve something better and better. We're on a mission to get everyone high-quality health insurance.
We have plans with as low as $0 out-of-pocket premiums, a network of local doctors, and a rewards program for making healthy choices.
Nice.
That's why we're America's #1 marketplace health insurance.
So call us or go online now. And Better Health. On a mission for better.
This holiday season, think big.
And shop small.
Please support the small businesses in our community.
It never hurts to shop local.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
You know, there's no substitute for hands-on experience. Over the years, I've probably turned and read every one of these pages. This may just look like a pile of papers waiting to be shredded, but to you and your loved ones, it represents a wealth of trusted experience.
The best way to end your day.
That is good TV.
Friends, tonight at 11:05.
Welcome back on this, well, Friday morning. And we've already mentioned Black Friday, and whether you're planning to go to the mall or cyber shop, there's a few things you should keep in mind to score the best deals. Andrea Fujii reports.
Ready, set, shop. Thankfully, Black Friday isn't this dramatic anymore, but it is still critical for retailers and bargains abound.
Black Friday still is definitely a thing, but it's not just on the day of Black Friday anymore. So you kind of have to think of Black Friday as a season or as the entirety of Thanksgiving week.
Although deals started circulating earlier this month, retailers are slashing prices for a slice of your holiday budget. The National Retail Federation expects holiday sales to increase 3 to 4% from last year, on par with the pre-pandemic 2019 season. So what are some of the hottest sellers right now?
We saw apron sales soared up to 125%. Cookware and bakeware is up almost 100%. And actually, kids are joining in the fun too, because play food and toy kitchen sales are up almost 90%.
Clothing and gift cards are also a good bet for your bucks, and one item to buy now.
The number one thing that you should always wait until Black Friday to buy is a TV. We've seen year after year that they hit their absolute best prices on Black Friday itself.
If you're looking to send your kids into the new year with some new tech, this 15-inch Acer Chromebook laptop was $299, now just $139 at Best Buy. And in a rare move, Apple is taking a bite out of their prices. Second-generation AirPods Pro Pro going for $169 at Walmart, more than 30% off. And the 10th generation iPad getting a $100 price cut, going for $349, more than a 20% discount. And don't forget to keep an eye on social media.
So if you follow your retailers online or brands especially, you may be able to get access to exclusive savings such as coupon codes and other discounts that they're going to offer exclusively through those venues, whether on Instagram or TikTok or Twitter.
Andrea Fuji, ABC News, New York.
And of course, it's always smart to shop around, whether you're in store or online. Take a look at competing retailer prices before checking out, and check out price comparison apps like Camel. Have you heard of that one? I'll call it Camel Cubed or Keepa, Keepa, to ensure you're getting the best deal. Coming up, Travis Kelce's new customized shirt featured in his First Kiss with music megastar Taylor Swift is getting a lot of attention. I wonder why. I'll return with your First Alert weather forecast. Let me get you ready for your Thanksgiving weekend and your Black Friday. That's coming up next on Good Morning Northwest.
Operation Best Friend on Good Morning Northwest, sponsored by Windermere Group 1.
I'm Buzz the Bee from the Painting Bees. I'm a local bee. I started painting houses, and here I am. So what do? We're a local painting company. We paint exterior, we do interior painting, and cabinetry as well. And we're here to take care of everybody, even the DIYers. And so why shouldn't you do this by yourself? Because of our combined 15 years of experience painting homes in the Tri-Cities area. So if you're interested in a free estimate, visit our website or call us at 509-591-8160.
Whatever the holidays mean to you, get the most out of them in a new Honda. Whether it's taking in the lights with all your friends in a spacious Accord, or taking in a snow day in a rugged CR-V. Your holiday adventure awaits with a new Honda during Happy Honda Days. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Save over 60% on this GE front-load laundry set.
Marked down to only $7.99 each, this is a terrific price on a family-sized front-load washer and dryer.
All major appliances are on sale during Fred's Black Friday sale. Save big on this GE washer with steam wash, smart dispense, and the Ultra Fresh vent system. Plus, save an additional $600 by shopping local. Let Fred's experts help you take advantage of Black Friday savings.
There's still time to save on Black Friday pricing with Bi-Mart's latest membership-only savings book, posted at Bi-Mart.com. You'll find 20 pages of great store-wide savings. Save big now with our latest savings book at Bi-Mart.
This December 1st to 3rd, experience the magic of the season during Walla Walla's Holiday Barrel Weekend. Kick off the weekend with wine, music, and fun at the Barrel Full of Money auction. Then, sip and savor your way throughout the weekend, tasting some of Walla Walla's renowned wines straight from the barrel. And the whole family can enjoy Walla Walla's charming downtown shops, indoor holiday markets, and the dazzling holiday parade of lights. Come join Holiday Barrel Weekend festivities. Visit Walla Walla December 1st through 3rd and taste the season.
Did you know Ustria Health has 3 full-time board-certified orthopedic surgeons? Pain in your hands, knees, hips, or shoulders can reduce your quality of life. Orthopedic doctors repair bone, joint, ligament, and tendon injuries, which can relieve debilitating pain. Our surgeons treat tendonitis and carpal tunnel, repair broken bones and fractures, and replace painful, worn-out joints, putting you back in motion. Ustria Health, exceptional rural health care close to home.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Jason Valentine.
Good Friday morning, everyone. We've made it to the weekend, but maybe your weekend started yesterday with Thanksgiving. I hope it did. Hope you have a nice Friday and weekend planned. We have much better conditions, at least in the Tri-Cities. And really for most of our cities this morning, we're seeing much better visibility, better traveling conditions, except for the Blue Mountain region. We do have a freezing fog advisory. That is good till 11 a.m. this morning. So we have thick fog earlier, but right now it's starting to tail back. Only 60% visibility, still much better. We were below 0 miles of visibility. So hopefully that will continue, but sometimes we see things get a little better fog-wise and then get worse as we move along in our morning. But perfect visibility for the rest of our cities. I do expect, though, fog to reappear, especially in Walla Walla, Pendleton over your weekend. Air quality looking good as well. We've had pockets of moderate air overnight, but right now we're looking at great air quality. So just wonderful conditions. We actually have a little bit of wind coming in. It is helping keep most of the fog out of our other cities and also freshening our air. Good news. Still pretty much light winds, and we're going to be seeing light winds continue for the next couple of days, if not for the week ahead. So again, fog could definitely pop up here or there, so keep a close eye out for that. As we're looking at our temperatures this morning, we're all over the place. 37 in Prosser, all the way down to 32 for Ellensburg, right near, at that freezing mark for Pendleton and Toppenish. So a chilly morning, but we're a little warmer than we were yesterday in a couple of our areas. Now our temperature trend today, we're going to be right around our average, but as we start to level out in those upper 30s, as we get to, especially all of our areas will be there in our next work week. We're going to be about 10 degrees or so off our average for this time of year, and that includes as we get to Thursday, last day of November. First day of December is a week from today, so things are really moving. So we're taking a look at our radar, free and clear, plenty of stars out there, and we're going to see plenty of clear skies as well. A little bit of cloud coverage for the Blues today, but other than that, yes, our Futurecast is working. There is just nothing coming in, which is great news for people traveling on Sunday through the mountains. It should be beautiful conditions. Traffic will be heavy, but at least you won't be hampered by any precipitation. So today we're in the mid to upper 40s for Ellensburg, Yakima, Toppenish areas, mid to lower to upper 40s for the Mid-Columbia, kind of all around the place. Very chilly along the Blues, mid to upper 30s as Walla Walla is barely going to get above the freezing level. For our 7-day forecast, we're going to slowly start to cool down into our weekend, upper 30s by next week. Overnight lows, mid to lower 20s, even an upper teen in there. Chilly, but dry conditions. Tri-Cities area, upper to mid 30s by tomorrow. Overnight lows, mid to, well, let's just say mid 20s. Plenty of sunshine on the way as well. And in Walla Walla, a little bit more cloud coverage early today, and then mid to upper 30s for the week ahead. Overnight lows, lower 20s. So for your Black Friday, we have 60% visibility right now in Walla Walla. Great visibility throughout our other areas. That includes the mountains. This morning is a good day to do some traveling. Just keep an eye out for fog popping up in places, which is possible for the next few hours.
Who is Travis Kelce wearing these days? His shirts are getting a lot of attention, and that's good for the designer. ABC's Danny New has the details.
As the entire solar system knows, the romance formerly known as Trailer is going quite strong. But at Taylor Swift's recent performance in Argentina, it was Travis Kelce's shirt that got a lot of attention, especially for its designer.
From the second I saw the videos, I knew it was mine.
Logan Horn is a local designer in Palm Beach, Florida, so imagine his reaction when he sees his shirt in the infamous kiss seen around the world earlier this month.
But the fact that, it was their first kiss on camera and the shirt happened to be covered in hearts on the back was pretty cool.
But that's not the only time Kelce has worn Horn's vintage shirts.
I saw a video of him getting off of the team jet in Jacksonville wearing my shirt, and my jaw just hit the floor.
And it even came up on the Kelce Brothers podcast, with Travis explaining each shirt's unique origin.
Let's get straight into the next biggest part of the game, which is, of course, Travis Kelce's pregame fit.
New boot goofing, baby.
The shirt is silk, right?
100%. It's actually silk scarves, old Chanel scarves that a designer put together.
So naturally, this has all led to a bit of an uptick in traffic for Horn's website, J. Logan Home.
People keep asking me, well, did you sell out? And I'm like, I sold out when he bought it because there's only one, right? But yes, my website traffic is through the roof.
He says traffic went up 3,000%, but he still has one more hope in store: to meet Kelsey one day.
He did follow me on Instagram and he messaged me that he was a big fan of the shirts, which was pretty cool. And he tagged me actually.
Danny New, ABC News, New York.
When we come back, with Thanksgiving over, all eyes turn towards Christmas. When movie studios tend to roll out the big box office guns, we take a look at some of the year's most anticipated films next.
Does anybody want my tomato?
What have you got against tomatoes?
Not my favorite fruit.
Wait, tomatoes are fruit?
Yeah, it's disgusting. I don't know how anybody can eat those things.
You do know that tomatoes are in ketchup.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right, all year round. Right now at participating dealers, get a Kubota compact tractor for 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months, plus save up to $800.
Find a Kubota dealer near you at gokubota.com.
You wouldn't buy a car without a test drive.
So why buy a mattress in a box from an online marketing company without ever knowing if it's right for you?
Don't go through the hassle of returning a mattress when you can get it right the first time.
Mattress Depot USA has top quality mattresses that you can actually touch and feel.
Made by local manufacturers.
You're gonna love our prices.
And same-day delivery. Try getting that online.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Dear Detour, you took us off-road on the gnarliest trails. You asked us to measure up, so yeah, we did. When life slings you mud, sling it right back. Stay strong, Toyota Trucks.
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan with roadside assistance. Visit your local Toyota dealer to learn more. Reserve yours at toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Shelby's Floral, your homegrown neighbor with worldwide connections for over 45 years. Shelby's, more than just a flower shop, specializing in beautiful custom arrangements, live plants, silk florals, home decor, and all things Christmas. We're unique and we're here for all of life's occasions. Shelby's Floral at the corner of Clearwater and Edison in Kennewick. Stop by today and let our experienced designers help you with all of your floral needs. Shelby's Floral.
Diabetes Awareness Month, sponsored locally by Prosser Memorial Health. This is how we care.
All right, folks, let's head closer to home on this Friday morning, and we're looking very nice through most of our areas. We do have some foggy conditions. Still, though, 60% visibility in Walla Walla. Other than that, great visibility throughout our areas. Ample sunshine today. 45 your high for Ellensburg. Looking nice for Kittitas County. Over in the Yakima Valley area, we're in those upper 40s as we're holding on to that heat as long as we can. Cooler this weekend, upper 30s next week in the Mid-Columbia. Kind of all over the place, mid to lower 40s. And let's take a look at how cool the lovely Blue Mountain region is. Ooh, Athena, you're again almost at 30, you're 2 degrees above the freezing level. Boardman is a very hot 46 comparatively. But get ready for AM fog, chilly temperatures, and then later sunshine today. I'll have much more in my first alert weather forecast coming up.
Well, the holidays are here, and that means the holiday movie season is underway.